Community Profiles with TV Rotorua and the Rotorua Energy Charitable Trust.
Hi, and thanks for joining us and having us at your place for another Community Profiles. With me is a lady who wears many hats, but this particular hat that she's wearing tonight and today is the Breast Cancer Trust, the Rotorua Breast Cancer Trust. You may know the name, Sue Winters. Welcome aboard. You do wear a lot of hats, but you've only got one on today.
Kia ora, Wayne. That's
you're
right.
the chairperson of the organisation, very valuable organisation, and last year, of course, was a very busy year. But another busy year ahead. It doesn't stop, does it? You finish one event and start another, and so on. So a little bit of an overview, Sue, as to what the Rotorua Breast Cancer Trust is all about and why it's set up, I guess.
Yes, it's been running for about 5 years, and it's a charitable trust that was set up to benefit people who in Rotorua who have been affected by breast cancer. So that might be the person who is actually diagnosed with breast cancer, but it might also be their family members who of course have been affected as well.
Because everything, and even friends, people are affected at a wider level, aren't they, with something like breast cancer?
Absolutely, and for each different relationship it's a different experience.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Now, obviously I had the pleasure during the course of the year of attending that huge event, the Pink Walk. Again, was an indication to me, as we talked, I think at the time, you and I, of tremendous community support, community awareness. You'd bear that out, wouldn't you?
Absolutely. It was our 5th birthday, and boy did we celebrate, because it was record numbers, 2,000 walkers, and we raised close to $10,000, which was a record take as well. And all of that money is used to benefit Rotorua people who are affected by
that matters
affected
to people
by breast cancer.
They know where their money
Absolutely,
is
it all stays in Rotorua.
Yeah, we really appreciate that aspect as well as the work that you do. Now, I know you've got a couple of initiatives that we're going to use the time we've got to promote, if you like, and create some awareness. So a little bit about, one's Encore, I think.
Yes, the Encore program, we had a little bit of a lapse in having that last year, but we want to kick it into motion again. Nationally, it's a YWCA initiative.
Oh, okay.
However, we subsidise it to the extent that it's free for Rotorua people, and it's for people who have had breast cancer surgery. It's an information opportunity in terms of lymphedema, staying healthy, how to relax, and then part of it, 1 hour of the 2-hour session, is water exercises. So it's 8 weeks.
Good for this time of year.
Yes, 8 weeks, 2 hours on Thursdays, and special thanks to the Polynesian Spa who host us for that. We really appreciate that sponsorship.
What else have you got that is worth throwing out there?
Pink Pilates, which is run through the TNI Physiotherapy, and we heavily subsidise the Pink Pilates, which is one-to-one physiotherapy for people who have had breast cancer surgery. 10 sessions, I think, personalised, and I've experienced Pink Pilates and Encore myself, and I strongly recommend them. They're life-changing.
Let me ask you, with the Pink Walk and those initiatives that you've done in the past, what sort of feedback do you get from people that have been involved in it and so on? I would imagine they find it quite satisfying and helpful.
Hugely satisfying, and just about everybody that walks the walk walks it for a slightly different reason. Some people walk it in support of a family member or a friend who's currently suffering. Some walk it because they've lost a member of their family or their friendship group, and some people walk it because they want to prevent breast cancer, and it's quite an emotional event. There's a lot of emotion in the air. Yes, it's fantastic like that, and all ages. Breast cancer doesn't discriminate, and the Pink Walk has people from all walks of life and all ages, and that's fabulous.
Everyone's global these days with the dub, so
absolutely.
I can say to people at home that there's no excuse. There's always a way to contact the Rotorua Breast Cancer Trust. Thank you for the work that you do. We do appreciate it. It's not an easy job, and I know you've probably got a team behind you as well. So it's
excellent team. It's fantastic.
Thank you for joining us. It's been
great.
Thank
you, Wayne.
And thank you for joining us here on Community Profiles. I'm Wayne Douglas, and we'll see you next time.
Community Profiles with TV Rotorua and the Rotorua Energy Charitable Trust.